Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hello.
Everybody give a big Beezer welcome to Brie.
Brie! Woo!
Hello, guys.
Uh-oh, now I hear that go.
I muted it.
Oh,
We're
okay. Okay.
Hi, 7.
All right, so you can see the chat and everything. That's awesome.
Yes.
She's like a pro.
I know.
Well, I stream on Twitch, so I'm not nervous at all. I got stuff to say.
We
Follow her on Twitch, guys. Dolled Up Brie.
Hey, Beezer. Hey, Sam. Hey, Candace. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
I feel like I'm usually the one yelling at like my dog about Chantal, and I have no one to talk to about this. Danny peeked in and saw me talking to a friend about it, and like, I just don't get it.
No. They don't
Hi,
get
Tissy
it.
Mark.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Candace. Hi, Beezer Beauty. Hi, Sam. Beezer has already started giving me a hard time. She's going to keep me in check. When Denise isn't around, Beezer Beauty takes over. She's going to keep us organized, right, Beezer Beauty? She's going to keep us organized and on time.
Okay. I like organization, so.
I do too, but I'm not that very good at it. I feel cluttered if I'm not organized, but time-wise, that's an issue for me.
Well, I'm an assistant, so I literally I don't know if y'all see, but I'll tell Chantal, I'm like, hire me, please. Well, you can't afford me, but I would love to take over. Life would be so different.
She does need somebody.
Yes. Golly.
I told Denise
Yes.
she's going to have to be my life coach.
For real.
Hi, Amanda.
Yes. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Lizzie.
Sam's in the house.
Sam, I will do so.
Sam, did I say hello to you? If I didn't, hi, Sam.
I always thought Sam Trott was accountable beauty. I had my eye on.
I did too.
Yeah, I have my eye on all these viewers, and I'm watching you all.
That was one. That was one that I thought too. Sam being accountable beauty.
Hey, Lizzie. Lizzie's my girl from Nadder's stream.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, 7. I think it would almost be like comforting to sleep too, but I'm sure that she has it so that she puts a blanket over their cage and they go to sleep when they go to sleep.
Oh, she's already got questions coming in. Oh my.
Do I have questions? Where?
Brie, could Chantal pay you in lakma or crack?
Oh God,
that
is such a good question because I don't eat sweets and I don't do drugs, so neither one will work.
I don't eat sweets, but I love crack, so I think I'm gonna have to take
it would have to be the money, but $2,000 a month is not enough. Like, is it 2,000 a week for Nadder?
A month?
I think that was a month. Yeah,
a month. Yeah, that's not enough. She can't afford me, dude. But I would take over her life, and it would be completely different.
That would be some content.
Yeah. Y'all have no idea. First, we would start. I would have a whole list. I have a list for her. Call me up, Chantal. We'll go through the list one by one. I'm good at this stuff.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, May. Well, that's a good thing you say that, is because I feel like a lot of her viewers have been through this. I've been through this. I have dated a narcissist who never had a job, who was an alcoholic and did coke. I paid for everything. He lived with me. I did all that. And once you're done, you're done. I was done. I was like, get out, bye, never talk to him again, you know? And every time I think she's done, she goes right back. And so it's like, oh, so like, I get like,
so where do you stand now? Like, do you consider yourself a supporter? Do you consider yourself a VIB?
I've never called myself a VIB. I'm sorry, guys.
She's not claiming it, Samoans.
Well, I don't claim it to anybody but you guys.
Yeah, I never joined Hybrid Cheeseburger. I never joined the membership because I did not want to be considered a VIB. I'm not someone that's like the middle-aged women. Sorry. Hey, Chantal, you look great today. You look beautiful. Oh, are you gonna go see Natter? No, you're worth. Have a good time. You know, like, no. And it's so funny. I won the honesty award with you guys because that's literally how I am in real life. Like, my dad says I have diarrhea of the mouth, but I think I'm just freaking honest. Like, sometimes it's blunt. Sometimes you don't want to hear it, but I will be the one to be like, are you wearing those jeans today? Or girl, like, that's why Pete's makes me upset because I would be totally different roommate. I'd be like, you are not going over there. Yeah. I would like guard her from leaving.
And she needs that. She needs somebody to like shake her awake.
Yes. She doesn't have any. That's what makes me sad. So my parents are still together. They're in their 80s. I was a accidental, or not. My mom doesn't say I was an accident. She's like, you're
a midlife baby
gift from God. She'll say that. But I was I came late. But my parents are still together, 55 years, and I call my dad every day. Like, I'll talk to my dad about anything. And so it makes me sad for her. Like, she doesn't have that family. My parents, when they found out I hid all that stuff when I was dating that guy. Like, I hid it from my parents. Mm-hmm. And when my dad found that out, he was like, he's like, you can barely like survive paying for yourself. Like, why are you paying for this dude? Like, you should be working on I was younger, you know, you need to be working on your own career and your own self. And like, I was stressed out all the time, paying for his drugs. And I didn't even know I was paying for drugs. I don't even do drugs, you know, but, sorry, I'm a rambler, dude.
No, you're fine. We're listening. We're sucking it all up.
What was the original question? Oh, yeah. Do I support Chantal? Y'all, like, she's funny. That's the reason why I keep going back, is the stuff she does is funny. But then she'll do something stupid that pisses me off.
Yeah.
There's potential. I think a lot of people see a lot of potential in her, you know, that she just.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's what frustrates us so much.
We've been there, you know, like, but we're like, when is your rock bottom? Like, when is your, like, never again, never seeing this dude again, done. And I keep thinking she's there, and then she goes right back, and I'm like,
do you mind if I ask how long you stayed in the relationship?
Oh, it was only a little over a year.
Oh, good for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm super independent, super, like, I was miserable, dude. I was staying at home working, and he was out partying with my money and like cheating on me. Like, everything she has been through, I've been through with this dude. Like, every single thing. I bought him a $2,000 Gibson guitar.
Wow.
He was in a band for Christmas, and the first thing he said, he like opens it, like, it was, I researched it, I asked his friends, his bandmates, I'm like, which guitar should I get? Like, I was like real like excited about it. He opens it and he's like, wow. He's like, so can I trade this in for a
Oh.
cheaper guitar and use the extra money for myself? And I was like,
Wow.
are you freaking kidding me? I bought you a Gibson guitar, like a nice guitar, like a really nice one, and you want to trade it in for a cheapo and use the extra money for alcohol and drugs? No, like it was a gift, like it was a special gift, and like things like that. It's just like wow, like not. I mean, never mind that he didn't give me anything, but yes, Pete's. Hi, Pete's. By the way, oh, I did, yeah, and I was like heartbroken, you know, like what, like, and then like a couple weeks later, his bandmate said, "Hey, I thought you were getting him that guitar for Christmas," and I said, "I did get it." What? Like we talked about which one to get. I did give it to him. He's like, "I've never seen it," and I said, "What? Hold up." He told me he was keeping it at y'all's place where y'all practice, so we wouldn't have to drag it back and forth. And he's like, "No, we've never seen it." And I was like, "It's not here."
Oh,
and
man.
So he had pawned the guitar. And
did he even get another guitar?
No, I don't know.
Wow.
It was shortly after that I said I'm done. Like,
oh my
on
gosh.
Facebook, some girl they were in a relationship together, and I was like, okay,
wow.
Stuff from my apartment, and you can take him. And I kicked him out. So
that does sound very similar.
So yeah, so I have all these stories. Every single thing she's been through, I've done it. Like I've been there, I've done it. It makes me angry. Like it takes me back. I think Danny saw me, and that's when you asked me to be on here. Was that one time it just snapped. Like something's like triggered me so bad, and I was like, I am livid. Like how like, oh, but when you're in it, you can't see it.
Right.
You can't see it. But what later on, I know we give her. They're not going to work out. He's going to leave. That's the same thing my ex did. Left town, went with moved on to a different girl immediately. That's what narcissists do. They move from one person to another, or they're, yeah, 7, yeah. So he left town. Natter's going to leave town. He'll find someone else to use. She will be stuck alone. Or, I mean, unless something bad happens, like jail or, you know, I don't know. Something bad will happen, and it will be over.
See, that's my fear. Somebody said that in the chat. My fear is that he's going to hurt her one day.
Yeah.
And I keep saying my fear is how it ends. You know, I could see him hurting her, but you know what? He pushes her to the brink. I could see her hurting him too, just because they literally make you like feel like you're losing your mind.
Yes. It could be her. I mean, it could be, it could even be her driving under the influence. Like she was arrested, and then maybe that would snap her out of it. I don't know. I got in a fight with my ex. He held me up against the wall, and we were fighting and yelling, and I didn't ever touch him. He's like, I'm going to call 911. And I'm like, do it, call him. So he called 911.
Yeah.
Came, and they could see like red all over me. And they're like, they separated us, and they were basically asking me, should they arrest him? You know? And I'm like, he called 911 on himself. Like, what an idiot. But, yeah, like, just cops coming, that's nothing to her. I didn't leave him with that. Something bad, like something really bad. I actually hope for it. I would love for Natter to get arrested.
Right?
Like,
me too.
Yeah.
And with a narcissist, like he's never, ever, ever going to change because he doesn't think he's doing anything wrong.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
That's why she doesn't get that either. She thinks every time it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It doesn't. It gets worse.
Oh my God, that drives me nuts too.
Well, I feel like she does though now. And she just made
She's been researching it, but like I still feel like she thinks it's the whole like cliche, like you just call anybody a narcissist or gaslighting. Like she doesn't really get it.
Gotcha.
She doesn't know she's in it.
Yeah.
She doesn't see Natter doing that stuff to her. Like I don't know. She'll talk about it
as it is.
Yeah, she'll talk about it and then she'll go right back, and you're like, "Come on, what? Why?"
It may very well happen, Seven, but I hope it doesn't happen when we're watching because I have the weakest stomach ever. He said he wants to. Seven said they want him to cut off a finger.
Oh, when he's cutting vegetables.
Yeah,
I love that part. I'm like, just a little slice.
Hello to everybody that came in and we didn't get to say hi to yet.
Everybody, and hi, Denise.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late, Brie.
Well, you were late. Beezer Beauty had to take over.
Beezer Beauty was in the chat before we hit live, and she's like, "I'm watching the clock." I said, okay, when Denise isn't around, then Beezer Beauty's going to be in charge of Cassandra and I, because it's like somebody's got to keep us in check.
Yeah, Samoans and you.
Yeah, I could talk forever. I feel like I talked to myself about all this forever. It's like, golly. But any other questions, guys? I got anything about Natter?
When did you start watching her?
Oh, my watching her story. Okay. Okay, so I love seafood boil. So I was watching YouTube video, like that became a big thing. Do y'all remember when like seafood boils were like crawfish and crab and all that stuff? So I was watching all those videos, and somehow I got on Amber Lynn, of course, and was watching her, and then somehow I got on to Zachary Michael, and I had briefly saw Beezer Beauty, sorry, Foodie Beauty. And I went to her channel, and she was still with BB. I didn't know who she was, and she was eating, and she would just be eating, and then she'd be like, and I'm like, what is she doing? Like, what is this BB doing? Like, I could not stand it, and she was being really mean to her viewers, and I was like, fuck this chick. So I left. And like years later, she was dumpster diving. Hi, Laura.
Laura.
She was dumpster diving with Pete. Pete had on, I didn't know who she was again. I didn't know who Pete was. Pete had this long, dark, black trench coat on. And her and Pete went dumpster diving. And they found Bath and Body Works. So quit getting on to freaking.
Exactly. Thank you.
Bath and Body Works. You found some out of a freaking dumpster and took it home. And then she found Rolos, a big thing of Rolo, those chocolate candy. And I was like, no, ma'am. No. Stop. Like, and she took all those Rolos home and ate them. And I was like, okay, I'm subscribing. I'm subscribing because I got
whatever. You subscribed as soon as she did that. You're like, yes, I have got.
Oh no, I said yeah. I'm subscribing. Subscribe. Oh, she made cookies too. Beezer Beauty. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, I could not believe she did that. That was like, ma'am, no, we don't take food. I mean, ma'am. Better items out of the dumpster, please.
We all say, ma'am. I said it all the time on the screen. I'm like, okay. Let's see. Orange Chicken had something. Or was it Pete's? Instead of seafood boils, it's now eating live sea creatures per Pete's.
Live sea creatures?
Yeah. That's what Pete said. It's true. There's the seafood boils are gone now. Now everybody's eating like live like sea clams and all that stuff.
Oh man, I'm missing out on that. I haven't seen those.
Oh, you haven't seen any of those?
No. I'm gonna have to go look those up now.
Yeah, it's It's if you got a strong stomach. It's called Duster Jacket. I need it to match my fedora. Here, you can read the comments. You can scroll them up and down too if you need to. Let's see.
Oh, eating live sea creature. Yum yum. I mean, okay. People who dumpster dive and collect makeup, it makes you sick. Come on, that is bacterial. I know. That's how I found. Yeah, that's how I found Chantal, though.
People,
but I feel like I'm fairly new. Like I was watching from afar. I joined because of Harry Reeves. Harry was cracking me up with the counting of the Lockmas, and that is when I joined. That's literally when I joined to be a VIB. So I'm pretty new. Like, I don't like to be. I don't like any of us considered VIB. I feel like we're the outcast of the VIBs. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
you think there's an inner clique, like an inner.
Well, like, yeah, the crazy ones that are all about Chantal and what she's like, or like on her thinking she's like wonderful, like Missy Moo. Or
yeah.
Her name is, yeah, she's a VIB. I feel like we're like the ones that are like the black sheep of the VIB.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
Y'all get me. I get y'all. We understand like what she's doing is crazy.
I know someone said, how many times have you been blocked? And I was like 11, I think. Like, I don't know. So.
Hexy is the reason you joined. Yeah. Harry's so, oh my God. Oh my God. Harry was cracking me up. I wish he would come around more. She needs to order Lockbuzz.
Is there, go ahead.
That's right, you little turd. Okay, Pete, I see you too. Sam Surratt, which of Daddy Naddy's mods is your favorite, Brie, and why is it Jennifer? Oh my God, why'd you have to bring her up? Okay, so the people that don't know, so me and Jennifer hate each other. Like, what a stream that was. I thought she was gonna be chatting. She said nothing. You little weak, like, oh, you're strong behind a keyboard and modding, but thank you, Deborah. Brie, I was the same. I was a mod under my sock, and I was doing the same thing you was giving. Jennifer is not an FBI agent. Jesus, I ain't scared of Jennifer one bit. Come on here, Jennifer. I'll talk to you myself. Like,
right? Get her, girl.
She was like him for a second, and she freaked. She's like, Natter. Am I on live? Can they see me, Natter? And they're like, no. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, show your face. I'm not scared.
Come on the show. Get over. We'll take you. We'll talk to you.
Yeah.
We'll let you and Brie have a face-to-face.
Yeah. I want to interview Natter. I want to interview Jennifer. I want to interview Chantal. Like, they wouldn't be able to handle me, though. I mean, they would freak. 30 seconds and they'd be gone. Thank you, Nashville. It must be the eye drops I got. Nashville suggested these eye drops, and they make the whites in your eyes all clear.
And you loving it?
Pete's, I do play games on Twitch. I play Rocket League. I like the Resident Evil games. I played Friday the 13th. I'm trying to name some like horror games. Little Nightmares. I played that. Pete's, that was a fun game. I know I'm not showing my eyes, but
then those nightmare ones sound scary.
Oh, it's this little girl and she's evil. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to play it, but I don't think I'd play it by myself.
Her name is actually 7, or is it 6? Is her name 6 or 7 in that game? 6? Oh, I don't remember. 7. Where'd your name come from? Why is your name 7? But yeah, if y'all want to.
Yeah, people were asking to be unmodded.
I feel like now, so Sadie turned on Natter. I feel like I could go in there and get my spot back if I tried hard.
You probably could. It's really boring in there now.
I know.
Everybody,
like, everyone show respect. It's all about respect.
Yeah, because
Sadie,
he's so respectful.
Respect everyone in the stream, in the chat, Sadie. Jennifer. Or I'll be like, I don't know, some viewer, Lizzie, Lizzie, I'm so sorry you were timed out. Jennifer is timing out everybody in here. I don't even know why. Y'all are posting good things.
Oh my word. Power trip. Jeez Louise, it's freaking Natter.
So
showed up to flirt with Brie and make Pete's jealous.
Aw.
Let's see. Do you have a favorite VIB troll?
Oh, that's a good question.
A VIB troll.
It's
Thank
Danny,
you.
isn't it? Danny is your troll. Is your favorite troll?
I'm such a troll.
God, I like the dumb ones that she think.
It's a hard.
Tough. That's tough. Like what?
She
kind
has a lot
troll,
of good ones.
I feel like all of us here are trolls.
Yeah.
You know? I do like. I don't know. It's like Harry. People that act like that are freaking funny.
I loved Harry too. Where is Harry?
Where is Harry?
I know. I see him in other streams. I guess maybe just.
Oh, maybe he gave up.
What other streams is he in?
You going hunting?
I've seen him in Natters. I think it was Natters. God, I watched too many of them now. It's like,
Yours is Accountable Beauty Pete's. Oh, and E.G. Skinny Legend, Jabba, or Yabba. How you say that? Jabba the Hutt? Jabba?
I like Accountable Beauty. He's straightforward and honest. Like I would be like how I am now, but I feel like she would block me because she doesn't really pay attention to me. So I feel like she would pull the trigger and block me real quick. So I can't really be myself in her stream like I can in Natter's. Like I troll Natter big time. I wish I could troll Chantal, but I feel like she'd block me right away. So I don't have as much fun in Chantel's stream.
Yeah.
But,
So did you give a real answer?
Oh, did I give a real no.
Which one is it?
It's me. I don't know.
Good girl.
It's too hard, really. There's too many good ones. And
like
now that we're
awful.
meeting them, like them coming on here, it's even harder to pick.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because I appreciate the honest trolls that are just like,
right.
come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? And then I appreciate the ones that are just like acting stupid as hell in their
They're forming characters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I appreciate those people too. So I appreciate you all, man. Everybody that gets it, I appreciate. I understand she's freaking nuts.
How do you feel about Dee?
Oh, great question. When I apologized, quote unquote, to Dee, that's how I became a mod. Is because I was like, Dee, I'm so sorry for being mean to you. I respect you now. And Natter was like all about that. I appreciate anyone that can apologize. So that's how I got mod. I did apologize to her seriously. I thought she was a good lady, being fooled by this dude until the cops came.
And
If
that
I was in in her shoes and the cops came and that was my friend, I would have said, Natter, pack up all of her stuff. Even before the cops came.
Yes, I
said,
agree.
pack up all of her
Wholeheartedly.
stuff. We're going to put it outside. She's going to
Just be
come and get it.
done.
And that's done. You're done.
Right.
She won't come back. You're finished, you know?
Yep.
And my respect for her, like, done. Like, when the cops came in, she didn't even be like, Natter, let's pack up all of her stuff and let's let her have it, take it, and everything is done, you know? That's the right thing to do. She didn't do that. And then I was like, fuck that girl. Like, fuck that. So, no, I don't like DD at all.
Do you
I
think
do
they've known each
that.
other? Do you think they've known each other the 10 years?
No. There's no way.
I don't think so either.
There's no way. And it's really freaking weird. This chick wants to hang out with Natter. I don't even want to spend like 5 minutes in a room with them. Like, what? Why? I don't know what her motive is. Like, what is? I don't understand what she's trying to do. I have no clue. No clue.
I don't either.
When they sit in a room together, they don't talk about stories or like.
Right.
She just sits there and he's just talking to his chat. Like, tell us stories. Like,
there's no inside jokes.
Yeah, they just sit there. So, yeah.
Do your friends and family in real life know that you watch Chantal?
I don't.
Do you admit it? Do you claim her?
I've tried to talk to my Twitch friends about it. We talked a little bit about it last night, and they went and looked at her. Oh my god, they can't believe it. They just can't. It's like, otherwise,
doing. I was in there a little bit for it. He's like, "What are you doing?" Like,
yeah. No, it's hard to explain this whole. Unless you start watching, it's hard to explain it. And I'm pretty new to her too. Like, someone showed me her little Canadian horror story video, and I had to watch that to kind of understand like the whole.
That was a good one.
Yeah, to figure out what happened in the past, I guess.
Anyone who hasn't been following her for a long time, who do you remember who it is? I want to say Toad or Toady something.
Toady Kinley.
Do a search on YouTube for Canadian horror story, and it's all about Chantal, and it will catch you up to a lot of the stuff from the past.
Yeah.
So
I watched that and was like, oh.
So have you been blocked before?
In Chantel's, no.
Oh, go you.
I know.
That's good for being that you're honest, you know.
Oh, I don't feel like I'm my total self in there, to be honest. I hold a lot back. I am a lurker. I'm a lurker big time in there because I feel like she blocked me like with the quickness. Maybe I should just be myself. Join the crew. Block people that get blocked. My real self has been in Natter stream trolling until his stupid mods collected screenshots and sent it to Natter.
It was cool to see the VIB takeover though over there. I don't think Chantal appreciated it, but like literally, it was like the pirates were taking the ship over. Like it was hilarious.
God, yeah. Well, Pete, just by your name, you can tell like you're a funny troll. You know, like
right.
You're harmless. Like so. You can act however you want. I'll try.
A good.
I'll come out and be myself. Let's see how long I last. I don't know.
Oh, I'll be there for it.
Yes, absolutely.
Is
Yeah,
there
just-
any
Oh, go
any
ahead.
advice you would give to the new subs and new VIBs that are just now joining?
That know us or like
No, just like advice in general for people who are like
Just
joining.
finding her.
People that don't realize yet that she's a train wreck.
She's like, this sounds serious, like intervention.
and I was like, ooh, don't take her seriously. Like, I would say like Miss Holly, she's going through the same thing Chantal is going through. So she tries to help Chantal, or Chantal, however you say her name. And she takes it personal. Like, why are you going back? You know, and like, and I feel like Foodie, I feel like she's a troll too, you know? Like, she's trying to make views and trying to make money. She doesn't want to lose money. So there are some things she does intentionally to piss us off, or piss people off. So I'll just say, like, don't take her stuff personally. What you want her to do, she's going to do the opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I would say is like, if it starts affecting you, like triggering you, just take a break go watch Amberlynn. You'll get bored. Man,
That's true.
yeah. But
What has she done, if anything, that made you change your mind about her? It didn't really, though, huh? Because you kind of were never like where we were. You never really had that kind of empathetic kind of feeling toward her. You were more like, get the heck out and all that stuff.
I do have empathy for her sometimes. Like I said, like I have my dad I can talk to, and I feel like she doesn't reach out to her family and talk to them. She also, I mean, she has an addictive personality. I don't. So she's doing a lot of drugs. Like, a lot of smoking weed, a lot of like self-coping, which, I mean, when I went through a hard time, I got real help. And she's trying to self-medicate. She's, which is the wrong thing to do. What was the original question? Jeez, I'm on a reading now. So I do have the empathy for her.
Was there like something she did that
she has
that made you change your mind, kind of, or feel differently?
I feel bad for her because I feel like she has no purpose in life. Like, and she feels like she has no purpose in life, and she doesn't. I mean, which is sad. She doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and I feel like she has so many opportunities.
Oh yeah.
To fix that. There's so many people that care about her and are willing to help her, and
and
she just can't get through to her.
She's secluded, like shut off her family. Like,
right.
I truly believe they had Christmas with she had Christmas with her mom and aunt because they literally thought she was doing better. She was doing better that week, and even though she shaved her head, but but I felt she was doing better that week.
She was. I think so too. Or she acted like it anyways.
Yeah, and then she went back to Natter that same night. Like,
but she had been with him in the morning. That's the thing, is she went and picked him up in the morning. And then went and spent, the day with her family, and then went to Tina's. Then shot herself in the foot with all of them. That, it was like,
I'm so glad that I wasn't around, like really knowing her. I seriously was so upset. Like, I was upset.
Yes. That stuff,
Yep.
that's what I was like, that stuff makes me mad. I'm getting like you were doing so good and now you went right back to where you were. And
Yeah. And everybody used to say, like, when I was really thick into watching her, everyone used to say, you know, that she triggers her audience and this and that. And I was like, I've been through it, but I don't ever get triggered. You know, I mean, I was also 16 when it happened, but one day it just, I don't know, it was like a ton of bricks hit me and it totally triggered me. And I had to step away a little bit. And then ever since then, I've, you know, really paid attention and caught on to more and more and more.
yeah.
Hey, Lisa Kennedy, I see you.
I knew she was going back though. Like now Dee was supposed to go back that Friday by herself, and Chantal was dolled up to the nines that morning streaming, and I was like, you're about to go to Natters, aren't you? And then he went with Dee and she lost it that day, and I was like, I knew it. I called her out. I was like, you were gonna go back to his place today, and she's like, yeah, I was, Brie. And I'm like, oh, like stuff like that. Just like, and I want to talk to her like I'm talking to you guys. Like I'm like, hey, call me up.
Yes.
Let me talk to you. I didn't tell you.
That's
what's
what I always
going
say. I
on.
want to shake her. It's like I would do to a friend or to my sister. You know, I would like hold them by the shoulders and shake them and be like,
That's what
wake up.
Like, is her family talking to her, or is she like totally cutting them off? Like,
Well, Punisher just said even, you know, all her friends in real life, all her family in real life, she's just totally spitting in their face.
yes, that's what I felt like. Especially
Yep.
the Christmas, when they finally celebrated Christmas and then she went right over to his place. Like, that day pissed me off. Like, what a slap in the face to your family.
Yeah.
Um,
And then Tina, like, you know, it kills me because Tina was like, you know, when she went to visit her, hey, everybody, aren't we proud of her staying away from Natter? And she literally left Tina's house and went to Natter's.
Yeah.
I
She
can't
got
stand
issues.
that.
Hi, Beezer. I love you. I'm sorry. I was late. I didn't get to say my hellos.
Yes, hello
Hello
to
to everybody. And I'm really sorry if we're not getting to chat. It's hard to do like an interview, ask questions, and check chat. But if you guys have questions for Brie, put them in the chat and maybe put like an emoji. I don't care what. Just put an emoji before it so that we know, you know, so it kind of grabs our eye so we get your question. Did you enjoy like her pre-recorded videos more, or do you like her lives more?
I like lives more just because we can chat with her. And now that Amber Lynn went back to recorded videos, they're kind of those boring now, right? Like
Right.
after you've been doing live chats, it's like,
yeah,
like her New Year's resolution. I didn't even watch it. I don't know what was her New Year's resolution. Everybody,
I don't even know.
She
did
didn't
everybody
really,
watch it?
she didn't really say. No, we played on here, so none of us had to go watch it because we're like, man, we really don't want to give any views for that.
It was a video of nothing.
Yeah, it was just really her just rambling on like she does all the freaking time.
Right.
So.
And she just posted one. I just while we've been live, we'll watch it while we're on here.
Oh,
but she posted one, I believe, while we've been live, something Sam's resolutions or something. I don't know.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I remember though when I was really thick into watching, and I was a supporter, and people would say, you know, go back to doing your recorded videos because you have absolutely no content when you're live. And I used to think, no, don't tell her that. Like, it was nice to interact, and the chat is what keeps us all there, you know. So I was
I'm
like,
there for the
please
chat.
don't tell her that. Yeah.
Oh,
So I was like, please don't tell her not to do the lives. That's the only thing the VIBs were getting, you know, is the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That was, never mind. That was Sam's video. Sam's are all in here, Sam?
Let's see.
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet. Yeah.
Here,
No, not right now.
Let me post his link for people to make sure you guys.
Or Coley
Sup,
says, in your
Sam?
opinion, what was the worst live you sat through and why? I hate her greening out videos, like where she's totally out of it.
Yep.
Like I cannot stand those videos. But the whole Christmas drama, like I was real mad. Like when she was sitting at home and Natter and Dee were both on live, and he was like,
Sam's like present. Sorry, go ahead.
he was being so mean to Chantal on his live. And Dee was just sitting there and he was being real mean about her, like calling her names and like stuff. Like that pissed me off. Like I would never go back to a guy doing that. What are you thinking? Like that's humiliating. I would have been crying. I would have been embarrassed, humiliated, sad, heartbroken. I'd be like, this guy does not give two shits about me, and I would have been done. That stream made me mad. Elmer Fudd, Brie, was Dee around when you were with him? What does that mean?
I know.
I
was like,
is there something you're not telling the rest?
Are we missing something? Did I come in late on something?
Elmer, I will take you down with one.
I don't know what that means.
Brie, just say the word. I'll take it down. Just say the word.
Well, I don't even know what that means. What?
I know.
Are you trying to troll me or Christine? Do you enjoy watching her live or whatever? Is it truly entertainment? Yes, it is. I love when she's funny. She is funny, dudes. Like some things make me laugh, like the whole like cheese puffs and South Park thing. Like I was cracking up at that. Like she does make me laugh. That's one reason why I stay. Just because she is funny.
Yeah, no. It's like it's kind of cultish. Like it's kind of got a cult vibe to it. Like not as in like religious cult, but as in like following, like
Yeah.
Rocky Horror Picture Show type situation.
Oh, Elmer Fudd.
I didn't hang around you guys too long.
Elmer Fudd, he's not trolling. She's
they
she's
thought
not.
I was with Natter? Oh,
Yeah.
No, I could not be in a room for 5 minutes with that dude. I'm talking about like my own like narcissistic ex.
Which narcissists tend to all be alike. So.
Oh yeah. I did hate that video of her apologizing to Natter when she's like looking up. It was such a sub-dom situation. Like I didn't know if they were messing around. Like, oh Natter, I'm so sorry. I've been such a bad girl, Naddy Dani. Spank me. Like
what?
And it was like a little girl. She had her
yes,
little
her voice.
I'm like, what is going on?
That was such a cringe apology. Sorry, guys. That video, yeah, her apologizing. That was so gross.
Yeah.
Oh, when it cut to her, yeah.
Sorry, y'all. That's what it looked like.
What are some other train wrecks that you watch on YouTube?
God, she's my biggest one. I don't even know any other train wrecks on YouTube.
They're there.
Yeah, there are plenty.
I like the Dollar Tree for Brie and timeout. Sorry. I like the Dollar Tree old women. Like that is so weird to me when I watch those videos when they go to Dollar Tree all the time. They're just showing like the cheap, crappiest stuff they buy.
Like crap stuff.
Yeah, and you're like, what the? I like those. Oh, Trisha. I used to watch Trisha. I fell off that.
You're a little too out there for me. I tried to watch her.
I actually just started I just started watching a few things of Trisha lately just because she got married and stuff. And I was in one of her chats. And I was like, dang, she's actually she's making sense. Like this is actually not bad. Like she's matured a lot. I feel. Call me out, but I think she's matured.
Eye roll for you.
She made me mad when she made fun of the she made fun of every community. She's been everything under the sun, but the DID community, it made me really mad when she made fun of that, acting like she had different, I don't want to say personalities, but
split.
Y'all know what DID is? Does everybody know what that is?
This is
acting like
identity
she had,
disorder.
It's
basically, it is multiple personalities, right? Disassociated
yeah, that's what it used to be
identity
called.
Disorder.
Yeah. But when she was acting like that, making videos about that, I was like,
She
was. I missed that.
Oh, I remember the chicken nugget. Yeah, I missed the kitchen floor videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love Trailer Trash Tammy. I'm a big Trailer Trash Tammy fan. Her name's Chelsea Lynn.
Yeah.
I love
her. EG's talked about her. I love her. She is hilarious.
Me too.
And very body positive. She's the total opposite of Chantal. Complete opposite. It's do something, positive with your stream. You can totally change up your stream.
Yeah, she could.
But she went the trolling. I don't know. She needs help.
It's kind of that person who always likes to make jokes and then they make the jokes for too long and you're like, dude, that was funny 10 minutes ago. I feel like that is Chantal right now.
Yeah, we're literally, it's a cycle. Never ending. Let's move on with the story.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
why
go ahead. When Shushu was on, when he was having his 3-way call the other night, I was like, oh, a new character. This is just what we need. No, it was no new character. It was clickbait.
Did y'all hear when Chilean Gypsy was on the call? Oh
yes,
my God.
I didn't
that was not the Chilean that was not the Chilean Gypsy we knew from chat. She was all kissing. No, it was her, but I'm saying she was not who she pretends to be in chat.
Oh, I know.
She was all timid and kissing his feet and it was so gross.
Yeah.
You're not Black 9 Lives. We see you. Hi.
We haven't blocked anybody on this channel except for bots.
We don't block anybody. You want to curse us out? We keep you here. It's okay.
It's okay. We'll get through it. We don't care. So you're having a bad day. You just come back and then, just come back tomorrow when you're feeling better.
How do you think her and Natter have a deal where they're let's be mean to each other online, but they're cool with each other offline?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Okay, Natter, go on your live and tell the worst or speak the worst about me, and then I'll go home and be all sad about it. Do y'all ever think they're in cahoots?
All right, so I have a theory. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's mind-blowing. I think that she hired Nads and Didi to be from an improv place, and they're actual actors. Think about it. If you're gonna put somebody somewhere, she's paid them for a year membership as improv actors, and then in a year exactly, the subscription is over, and everybody goes back to their improv lives.
Oh,
God!
It's a little mind blowing.
Did you see that 9 Lives of Sandy? Did you just read that? Because I just got a text and I was reading. I will be honest.
Narcissistic personality. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. And that's what everybody thinks too. What do you think about Pete's? the real Pete's, not our Pete's, because everybody loves our Pete's.
Our pizza's the best pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pete's pisses me off so bad.
You're getting called out for that.
He's almost just as bad as Natter, but not. Like he's there. He's not abusive to Chantal, but like just using her money, just doing nothing every day. Like get a job. That stuff like that triggers me. All like if you're able to work, like get a job, work. Make your own money. Don't mooch off people. I don't get it. Or if it's something holding you back, like depression, then work on, like, seek help. I've been through this. That's why it upsets me, and I'm very honest and open, y'all. Like I don't have a filter really. But I got depressed right at the beginning of COVID, and I was like bedbound depressed, like not like losing weight, wasn't eating. I was very depressed. So I went to my psychiatrist. I got on medication. I went to therapy. Like I worked on myself to get out of it. And I feel like a lot of people can blame, like, I don't want to say make excuses like it's mental illness, but like try to work on your mental problems. Like don't just lay in bed all. Oh man, that might be too much for y'all. Sorry, but it's like
No, it's fine.
I wish, like I don't. Maybe I wish they had someone that could tell them, like help them. Like I could not ever see I was depressed. My dad would tell me, I think you're like I've gone through 3 major depressive episodes in my life, and all of them, my dad was the one that told me, you're depressed. You know, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I am? You know, like you don't know you are. Sometimes you can't see it. And he was the one that told me, and then I went and got help, you know, and just like him, I feel he uses her money too. He's what is it called? An enabler. They enable each other.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
should not live together whatsoever. I feel like Pete's would just move on to someone else that would enable him, though. But I just feel like you should work on your mental struggles, everybody. That's like, I know it's hard to do. I've been there, but
My word.
I mean, it wouldn't be a stream unless Danny kept disconnecting us.
I'm sorry.
We just might have a piece of paper over my face.
I'm already on to her.
I have my camera
let's
closed
get to
now.
900, and then I'll be so excited. Y'all subscribe. Get to 900.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys.
Woo!
Yeah, it's getting close. Is there anything else that you might want to let the community know while you're up here?
Well, you guys are a lot of fun. I'm really only still here because of everybody, like all you guys.
Good, because we don't plan on letting you go anywhere.
Yeah. Thanks,
Thank
The
you,
Punisher.
Sandy.
Where have you been, The Punisher? Are you still blocked from?
Hi, Dollar Store Bones.
But also, I'm watching all of you. If you have fake names, I'll find out. I'm the detective. I'm undercover. And Natter, if you ever watch this, dude, let's talk, man.
Yeah.
Although I hope he doesn't watch it because I want to go troll him. See if I can get back. But I'm here for only the chat. Miss Holly.
See, Miss Holly said, I think it's great to hear Brie you say it like it is
Sorry,
in
Miss
Chantal's
Holly.
chat. And I
Yeah, if you
appreciate
heard me
that.
I mentioned you earlier, Miss Holly, and if you're here, I'm sorry, I wasn't.
She didn't say anything bad,
Yeah.
Miss Holly. She basically just said, because you're going through the same thing.
Yeah.
It's been hard for all of us to watch her go through it and stuff, but it's in our past at least. So, being that you're going through it right now, it I'm sure works even harder.
Right. And Miss Holly, if you ever want to talk to me, I've been there. Like, I talked to Miss Holly, like, in Chantal's stream. Like, we both have been through this. I'm sure a ton of y'all have been through the same thing with some dude. And Miss Holly, if you ever want to talk to someone, it's not going to be Chantal. She's way behind. You're doing great. I feel like I watched some of your videos, and you're doing great with your situation. And keep at it. I know some days are hard, but it gets easier and easier. One day you'll look back and you'll be like, this dude, like, ugh. Like, what was I thinking?
Yep.
So, and I'm glad he's someone else's problem now. And you'll grow and learn from it, and you'll find someone way better. So, all my peoples are here now.
Yep, they are.
Yeah, so after watching Chantal and coming in here, Danny, thank you so much for having me. I feel like I want to make videos on my own channel, like explaining like my story, what I've been through.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I might have some rage videos against Natter and Chantal or whatever. But definitely, if y'all want to subscribe to my channel, excuse me.
Oops.
Then
we've got her. Your links have been going into the thing.
Yes, thank you for those links. But yeah, I would.
Kelsby, I'm not gonna block you, Kelsby.
Thank you, Army Wife. Yes. Thank you, Miss Holly. Y'all can also see me stream video games and talk madness at Dammit Brie. That'll be more chill and relaxed, but I feel like I'm gonna do some videos and some live streams coming up. So definitely
Dominique has a
question. I love talking to all you guys. Thank you for having me, Danny and gang.
You're welcome. So welcome. Thank you for coming on. Dominique has a question. What would it take for you to leave the community? Like, what would Chantal have to do for you to leave her community?
Get rid of all of her friends in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, if I got doxxed, I'm kind of scared of getting doxxed.
Don't be. You're scared of getting doxxed?
My work. I'm scared of getting doxxed. Like, just don't contact my work, and we're all good, y'all.
Actually, the farms have been like really kind to our channel and stuff. They've been in here.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
We haven't had any issues with that at all. I think that they understand that we're not pro Chantal. We're pro our own community. So.
Thank you, the Punisher. I miss seeing the Punisher around. I remember her or him. But I haven't seen them. I want to see Phil Matitties. I haven't seen you in Chantal's stream, but I've seen you here.
Phil goes into Naders a lot.
Is Phil someone we know already?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't think so. But he goes into, or she goes into Naders a lot.
Oh, okay.
And just likes to have that, just likes for people to say the name, really. Phil my titties.
Hi, Anna Tizzy. Welcome.
Well, I am blocked in Natter stream, so I'm going to try to get my way back in.
Yeah.
I'm saving $1 a week for membership. Okay.
Guys, make sure if you are on Twitch, you follow Brie on Twitch at Dammit Brie.
Yes. I'll probably be playing here in about 4 hours. from now.
Do you want your Twitter out there or no?
Oh yeah, well all my socials are the same. Dolled Up Brie. My Twitter, my Instagram, all of it's Dolled Up Brie. So
Is that on your YouTube channel that we've been?
no, I haven't. I've done nothing with my YouTube.
Great. Perfect.
Yeah.
We've got people subscribing. That's
Well,
great.
no, she wants to. She wants to start. That's
I don't
why
know.
we
I'm
can-
gonna start making videos. But if you want to watch me sooner than that, find me on Twitch. So,
My husband's on
Video
Twitch right now going live. He's back there screaming, so. Who
oh
knows?
really? Yeah. That's usually me. But
Hi, May.
yeah.
Hey,
Thank
buddy.
you guys. And I'll definitely see y'all on the streams. And thank you for having me. Some
Thank you
videos
so
will
much.
come out soon. Can I do lives without getting a certain amount of subscribers?
You can. If you're going to be doing it from like your phone or an iPad or tablet, you have to go through your browser and use like Melon or StreamYard or something like that. We use Melon.
Okay.
But if you want to do it just like live on your phone through YouTube, I believe you still have to have 1,000 subs.
I don't know. I went live with When Samoans Bites early on, but unless they've changed it, that's been a little bit.
Yeah. See, I'm not sure because I always used like Melon or StreamYard, and I've only ever done it from my phone.
Oh, gotcha.
Twice.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm sure we can find that answer out.
Well, if you got a computer, then. Do you use Melon? Have you used it?
No, I haven't heard of it, so I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna check it
Yeah.
out.
I
We found
started
it
with
to be easy.
StreamYards, but I like this better.
Okay. I will look up Melon.
All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for us.
All right.
For
Thank you
tonight,
for having
guys.
me.
Thank
Have me
anytime.
again sometime.
I was just going to say, anytime you want to come up, if we have the link pinned,
Yeah.
you're always welcome to hit that link. And if we don't have a pin, just ask us, hey, do you guys care if I come up? And we'll put the pin in the chat.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you get mad, come on up. We'll let you get
Yes,
mad.
please.
Oh God, that's
Please do.
all the time.
Well,
I'm
Danny, you're not going to put on Chantal's Sam's video?
Oh, yeah, we can do Sam's video.
Thank you, Pretty as Ghost. Thank you all.
we're going to put on Sam's video real quick. Do you want to stick around and watch it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
That's so cool. There's some people in here I've never seen before. That's awesome.
Yeah, we've got people from all over.
Thank
People
you,
are curious
Kelly.
about us.
I'm more I like to be pretty on the inside rather than the outside. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Oh, this is hot off the press, y'all.
You're pretty everywhere, Brie.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I want to watch this video. I didn't get a chance to watch it because of work, but
Is Sam still? Did Sam leave? I think Sam left.
Sam.
Sam, your video. We'll put your video on.
Pete's, call Sam. Sam.
Well, since it is literally almost the last day of January, I thought I would complete my New Year's resolution vlog. Honestly, I think New Year's resolutions are kind of dumb. That's 100% bullshit. This year, I think I just had like a mental break, and I think you all know why.
yeah, we do.
Why does it hurt? Honestly, at this point, I could probably use a life coach.
I'm not fucking perfect!
The one thing I want to put at the forefront is just trying to keep my word on things. I don't want to fucking think or talk about matter at all today.
6.5 hours later.
Oh.
Don't laugh.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hide.
I want to die right now. And working on my being less impulsive, basically, because I'm very impulsive. Oh, I'm fucking blocking vegan food. Flop area, you're soon to be next to be blocked. I swear. Just bye. You're annoying and you're weird. Sorry, I'm gonna be yelling and screaming in your Mass Effect playthrough. Okay, that is fucking stupid. Like, I don't understand that, Krista. Can you elaborate on that, or what? Because, what? Because I lied about where I was? That's like against YouTube. You shall always be honest with your audience. You shall allow your audience to emotionally manipulate you into doing what they want. You shall always be truthful with your audience. And I still very much struggle with that, among other things.
Thank you for being here, Ghost.
So I'm just gonna keep on working on myself.
Oh God, that moment! I thought she had no pants on.
Fucking that shit up. Oh God.
Sorry, itchy boobs. I feel like I'm at some kind of like turning point in my
I
life,
saw
and
that part.
I'll just see how it goes. But I just remain hopeful. Every day's a new day, and hopefully I can change things around for the better. Your concern, I do appreciate it. That is fucking 100% annoying. I guess you guys are probably waiting to bees, so Happy New Year.
That was great. Everyone subscribe to
Well,
like
since it is-
Chantal's webpage, YouTube channel.
That's all she does is bees. Like, stop beezing. For real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Brie's link up in chat one more time before.
Do your taxes, Chantal. Stop
Sometimes,
beezing.
sometimes her stuff sounds like it's her last time we're gonna ever hear from her. I swear. Sometimes I get like, "Was that it for her? Like, are we done?" It makes me sad.